ask for all the sunglasses. Like Corey Hart.
So we just got off Minebuster. This is my second ride, Jake's first ride. And Sean... Scott, oh my God.
It's all good.
Scott, your third or
Fifth.
fifth ride?
Oh my God.
Okay, so we have a professional and then we have us. It's so grainy at night. Simpson, get your stuff together.
Gotta find some money.
Right? Okay, so why don't you go first?
Guys, I've been on so many wooden coasters, also known as Kings Island. It is just equal to Mystic Timbers in smoothness. If not smoother, it is super, super, super good. I didn't have to brace going down the drop. I put my hands up. It was lots of fun.
Yeah, you were shocked. You should have seen his face. He was like full blown, like the whole ride, first half, and then the second half.
And then you get up into the top, and then you go.
And Scott, what did you think of your fifth ride?
I'd say after riding it 5 times, it definitely lives up to this Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sort of vibe. The first half is a perfect wood coaster. The second half is going to get even more perfect next year.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, obviously I can't, like, anyways, yeah. I almost went into details. Brendan, edit this part
They did an
out.
amazing job. I know it opened late, but they did super good. Like, worth it. Worth the wait.
Triple J did a fantastic job. Gravity Group's track is like insanely
Like,
good.
super,
Oh, hello.
super, super good. Yeah, it's like at the Beast, Kings Island, just smooth, just as smooth or smoother. Kings Dominion, Grizzly, they just retracked that, like smoother than that. Smoothest wooden coaster I've been on. The first part, smoothest wooden coaster I've been on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely up there with Grizzly.
Where does it rank at this part?
Definitely the best wood coaster at this park.
Okay, but in your top 4 or 3, where does it rank?
Oh, it's a tough one. I think I'm going to put it at number 4.
Number 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely the best coaster outside the big 3 at the moment.
Okay.
It's better than Vortex.
If they retrack that last bit of it, that last
I
half,
think it would be better than Yukon.
I think it would be better than Yukon.
That's the only reason I say otherwise.
Especially if they go crazy with that, like retrack, like
And they added like an ejector hill or something.
Yeah. Right now, I would say it's a number 4.
Soon
Only
to be number
because-
5.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When outfit opens.
Only because that helix is like,
So bad.
it must be tearing itself apart.
It's unhinged.
It's unhinged, yeah. But Elven Fury's been testing all day. We're going to film its light cycle, hopefully. Scott got us footage though, so in case we can't get it, we got footage.
All good.
Guys, I don't know how I did
We're
35,000.
walking so fast.
I don't know how I did 35,000 steps at Velocicoaster when I could barely make it up Wonderland's hill. Okay. Do we have anything else to say? It's great. It's great. Number 4 we agreed on.
100%. Yeah.
I think we
if
all
they
said
did the
number
other
4.
half, it would be better.
Yeah.
Like it'd be better than Yukon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already better than Yukon for me. Vortex is number 3 on my list.
It has so much speed though.
Yes.
So much speed. Can you imagine new trains too though?
Yes.
Yes.
Like a Mystic Timbers style train.
Yeah.
That'd be so good.
I just want new lap bars because those lap bars are more like a gut bar on me.
Oh yeah. As a bigger guy myself, the lap bars are very uncomfortable, but that's okay. That's not the ride's fault. That's my fault. Okay, let's go get a poutine. No, I'm kidding.
He's a guest with unique body dimensions.
All right, that's it. We're gonna go film Elven Fury. That's a review of Minebuster, and yeah, have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.